If you're thinking of buying or selling a house right now, then it's super important that you know what's actually going on with the Greater Toronto Area real estate market. The market has changed rapidly, and if you're not up to date with what's happening, you might make a lot of mistakes that can cost you thousands when you move. So stick around, you're not gonna wanna miss this one because you're gonna learn exactly what's going on in the real estate world today and what you should be doing if you're looking to buy or sell. What's going on, everyone? It's Vazquez here. I'm a realtor in Mississauga with years of experience helping clients buy and sell properties throughout the GTA. If you are thinking of buying or selling a house this year, please feel free to reach out to me. You can call me, text me, email me, or book a one-on-one call with me. The link will be in the description below. I'd love to answer any questions that you have and help you put a plan in place to ensure that you hit your real estate goals. In this video, we're gonna take a look at the stats for the GTA real estate market, and then we're also gonna break down some of the numbers specifically for Mississauga while giving you some tips and advice on what you should be doing in the market of today. Before we get into it, if you do find value in this video, please just hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any future updates and you keep yourself informed on everything going on in the real estate market in the GTA. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it with total residential transactions. There were 7,531 transactions reported in April, which is down about 5% from this time of last year. Sales have dramatically increased in April as we've just been seeing more and more activity happening in the market. Last month, sales were down 37% on a year-over-year basis, and this month we're looking at a drop of only 5%. And if we look at the month-to-month differences, sales in April have gone up 27% compared to March. So that's just to show that there is a lot of activity happening in the market. The market has exploded. Now, taking a look at new listings, there were 11,364 new listings that came onto the market in April. That's a 37.4% decrease in the number of homes available for sale compared to April of 2022. With sales dramatically going up, but new listings staying very, very low, we are experiencing very tight market conditions right now. Competition between buyers has gone through the roof and multiple offers are super common. I'll talk about this more later in the video, but right now we're gonna take a look at how these tight market conditions have affected the average selling price. The average selling price in the GTA as a whole is now $1,150,000. That is down 8% compared to last year, but it is up compared to last month. We technically never really left the seller's market that we've been in forever, but things have dramatically swung in favor towards sellers over the last month. The average price has gone up about 2.4% from March. Again, multiple offers are super common right now, and we're starting to see a lot of properties sell for much more than expected. So talking about the market as a whole, much of what I've said in my previous market update video does still apply today, although the market has gotten a lot hotter. Demand has increased a lot, but supply continues to dwindle, which has led to really tight market conditions, which is just leading to more and more competition and more multiple offers. And every transaction that I've personally been a part of has gone into multiple offers, and quite a few of them sold for much more than expected. We're also starting to see a lot of firm sales, meaning there was no conditions in the offer. This was not common over the last couple of months, but now it seems like it's starting to become more and more common. Although the market's not quite as hot as it was during the pandemic, it's kind of starting to feel that way again. For a short period of time, the higher borrowing costs, all these rate increases made a lot of buyers take a step back, and they just didn't want to get into the market just because it was so much more expensive to buy a home, which is why we saw the market slow down over the last year. But now a lot of buyers are just coming to terms with the fact that, look, I'm gonna pay a higher interest rate, but home prices are lower right now and they wanna take advantage of that. So we're seeing a lot of people jump back into the market, which demand has just gone through the roof, like I've already mentioned. And this increase in demand is just simply gonna lead to prices continuing to go up because there just is not enough supply. Demand is going up and supply is staying very, very low. So we're just gonna see more and more competition between buyers, and we're gonna see prices continuing to go up. And if you don't believe how drastic the market has changed, my friend at the bank has gotten like 200% more mortgage applications over the last month. Something crazy like that. Like, there's just a lot of people jumping into the market right now. And unfortunately, not a lot of listings. So we're just gonna see these tighter market conditions with prices going back up. So if you're planning to buy, you do need to have realistic expectations. The truth is you're probably gonna be going up against 10 to 20 other offers depending on the property that you're looking at. So it's super important that you have all your ducks in a row, you're prepared so that you can jump on a property quickly and write a very strong offer. And if you're planning to sell, this is a great opportunity right now where you can get your home up on the market, get a lot of interest for it, and end up potentially selling it for more than you would expect, as long as you list it properly. This window of opportunity may change if more and more properties do get put onto the market as we go deeper into spring and into the summer. Obviously, we're not gonna know what's gonna happen there. Supply is still very low, and unless we see a huge influx of supply, these market conditions should continue throughout that time period, but time will tell. Either way though, if you are thinking of selling and want to get the most money, I would suggest listing sooner rather than later. But either way, we can get the job done for you. Now let's do a quick Mississauga real estate market update so you can see what the numbers look like there. In April, there were 646 sales in Mississauga. The average price of a home is just over $1,075,000. That number is 8% lower than last year, but 3.8% higher than last month. The average price for a detached home is $1.567 million. That's about $15K more than last month. A semi-detached will cost you $1,060,000, which is about $2K more than last month. The average price for a townhome is $1,071,000, which dropped about $3K from last month. A condo townhome will cost you $857K, which is $30,000 more than last month. And finally, a condo apartment averages in at $655,000, which is about $40K more than last month. That's it for now. We're gonna keep this video short and sweet. If you are thinking of buying or selling a house, please feel free to reach out to me. You can call me, text me, email me, or book a one-on-one call with me. The link will be in the description below. I'd love to answer any questions you have and help you make the most out of your move. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you found some value in it, please just hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel so that you don't miss any future videos about what's going on in the real estate market. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.